especially in comedy shows, whether it's sitcoms or whatever it is, sometimes they pick up in a third, fourth season and then people start watching it from the first. So it needs a little space to become part of conversations of pop culture.
Kunaal, I was talking to Rohan Sippi, whom you work with extensively.
Yeah.
And he told me that I'm very sad that there's very little space for comedy on streaming today, because it's a lot of thrillers, a lot of crime. He's also doing a few of those.
Right.
So do you also feel that? Because I just loved whatever you guys have done together. And do you want to see more comedy, and comedy of your, say, your brand?
Well, yeah, because that means I get more work. Yeah, for sure. I just think that comedy is something that, firstly, it needs time to evolve, even with an audience. I think it needs a little space to breathe for characters, especially in comedy shows, whether it's sitcoms or whatever it is. Sometimes they pick up in a third, fourth season and then people start watching it from the first. So it needs a little space to become part of conversations of pop culture. People start referring to characters, but it takes time to really seep in. That's one thing. And the second is, it's very difficult to actually write comedy. And comedy, sometimes when you're doing something that's very specific, because the comedy genre is so vast that the tone, sometimes it's not exact. Like, you don't go with a very mass tone, then it becomes more niche in that sense. So it depends what you're putting out there, how accepted it gets, and it's just a very difficult genre to write and execute. It is the toughest of all. I mean, for me, there's nothing that's harder than comedy.